Good morning, everyone. I am Samantha from Urban Casual, and welcome to another Friday edition of Cochrane, Alberta's Weekend Events Roundup. We have quite the busy weekend this weekend in Cochrane, so if you miss something that I say, you can definitely find it on the Urban Casual website under the Events tab. And let's get started here because we've got quite a few things to go through. First of all, if you have not visited one of the 4 giving trees at Corner Co-working, F45, Reflex Supplement Store, or River Heights Eye Care, you can still do that. There is 6 or 7 days left before all of the gifts are due back. And all you have to do is go find one of those trees, grab a tag from one of those trees, purchase the item that is on the tag and return it to one of those trees at any of location, and that will all go to help the Cochrane Active Vets this holiday season. So that is still on the go and you can still grab a tag. I want to mention that next week, Home Reno Heaven, which is a store in town that supports affordable housing in Cochrane, they are having a 12 days of Christmas event. So go visit them over the next 12 days starting on Monday, and they will have lots of sales in store, plus a special visitor on the 21st. They are located at 136 Charlesworth Ave, if you haven't been to that location before, and it's tucked in there just behind Save On Foods. Also, last week I had mentioned that I was noticing lots of really cool Christmas displays going on in town as I'm driving around, shuttling kids, carpooling and stuff. But I haven't had a chance to actually stop and note the locations or the addresses. So I'm asking for your help on that. If you send me an address of a house that is just maxed right out and is super awesome and like people need to go see it, let me know and I will add it to Google Map. And then everybody in Cochrane can go find all those locations for themselves using the little map, and we'll get you included on there. If you are accepting donations for food at your decorated house or letters for the veterans, please let me know that too, and I will include that in your map listing on Google. So definitely hit me up with all the cool places in Cochrane where we all need to see this holiday season, because they've just outdone themselves with holiday decor. So that is a final thing on my side. Let me see. Yep, that's everything I've got over here. So starting today for Friday, December 6th at 9 a.m., open corner is going on all day until 5 p.m. Mark at the Corner Co-working, he has one of those giving trees. So if you haven't been to the Corner Co-working yet, today is a great day to go grab a hot desk and also a tag off the tree. All right, that starts at 9 a.m. and is on until 5 p.m. today. And starting at 11, this is going on right now. The Grand Avenue Village Christmas Market is happening, and there'll be lots of baked goods and crafts, and definitely a place to pick up a few Christmas gifts from local vendors. Also at 11, happening over at the Spray Lakes Recreation Center. This event is on all weekend, and this is pretty cool because it is Cochrane's first skating event in 10 years. So if you like figure skating and you want to watch it live, you can actually do that this weekend. So from today, 11 until 8:30, and then we'll get to more times on the weekend. So that's happening at the Spray Lakes Recreation Center. 5 p.m. the Chamber is having their Christmas party. I believe you can pick up tickets for this at the door, but I will look into that and leave you a link to the tickets. And also starting at 6 p.m. Now they had one just recently, but because it's Christmas, they're doing one a bit sooner because they know that parents need to get out and do things without their kids. So the Cochrane and Area Humane Society is having their PJ party tonight. That starts at 6 p.m. and runs until 8:30. It is $20 drop in. They will keep your kids busy and entertained while you head off to do something else in town. All right, there is no Legion barbecue this week. In fact, in December, there will not be any Legion barbecue, so please take note of that on Friday nights. At 7 p.m. tonight, we have the Takeobow Theater in Cochrane. They have their Dancing Princesses on again this weekend, and that runs at 7 p.m. at the Cochrane Ranch House. You can also purchase tickets for that at the door. 8 p.m. the Iron Bridge has their weekly karaoke, and at 8:30 the venue has Playground Zone for night 1 of 2. Heading into Saturday, December 7th, this is a big day again here too. So 8 a.m. we've got the Rocky Mountain Roundup, which is Cochrane's first skating event in 10 years. That is running all day until 8:30 p.m. at the Spray Lakes Rec Center. Also, 9 a.m. we have Breakfast with Santa at the Boys and Girls Club. And 10 a.m. Is the 14th annual Christmas shopping event at Home Treasures. Now, if you haven't heard of this event before, please note that the store is closed to everybody except children on this one Saturday. And you can bring your child, I believe, to age 12, and for $5 they can pick up 5 things in store. Now, this doesn't include furniture, but there's lots of things that Home Treasures has been kind of holding back just for this special day. So you drop your kid off, or you wait for them outside, and they will shop for people in their lives, and they will wrap that stuff too with the help of volunteers. So this is a pretty crazy day at Home Treasures. If you want to go in the morning, just be mindful that it is normally pretty busy. But if you go in the afternoon, it's not so crazy. So if you have kids who are a little bit like, they don't like crowds, maybe choose the afternoon. And Home Treasures will put out new stock all day. So it's not like first come, first serve, and you're going to find the only great thing. They're on top of it for this day, but it's a great event, $5. And your kids have a blast, okay? And the volunteers really rock it too, because they do an excellent job. All right, that is on tomorrow until 5. 10 a.m. as well, the Lions Event Center has the Cochrane Artisan Christmas Market, and that is on all day. Starting at 11:30, you can get photos with Santa up at Cochrane Nissan, and that is until 1 p.m. There will also be hot chocolate, I hear. 2 p.m., the Takeabout Theater has Dancing Princesses for a matinee. They also have an evening show starting at 7. 6 p.m., Chase the Ace is back for another week. There's 2 weeks left, I believe, in this, and all of the proceeds go to support Kiwanis Kids events in Cochrane and area. At 7 p.m. is that Dancing Princesses once again for another show on the Saturday. 8 p.m. Name That Tune every week at the Iron Bridge. And at 9, the venue has Playground Zone for night 2. All right, a few things on Sunday, December 8th, starting at 8 a.m. We can go watch the figure skating event again at Spray Lakes. That will be on until 4 or 5. It doesn't run all day, I believe. And at 5 p.m., the Sunday night jam is happening at the venue. That happens every week. And we have one more showing of the Dancing Princesses at the Cochrane Ranch House by the Takeabout Theater. And that is everything for the weekend Cochrane. Like I said, if you missed something, it's a humongous list, and I might have missed something too. But definitely you can refer to it on urbancasual.ca under the events tab. And I will also, if you give me a few minutes, I will hit all these links up into this post so you can go find them on Facebook. All right, I'll talk to everybody next week. See you later.